Welcome to ECE 111 4W1 for the fall 2020 semester. We are going to do an overview of our course homepage, but before we get there, we would like to recognize that the Virtual Support Center is still active and being updated on the regular basis. Immediately when you come to the Virtual Support Center, you'll see initial links to student support, library, math science, technology, and the tutoring and writing center. Alphabetically on the right-hand side, you are immediately linked via Zoom to a support person that can walk you through your needs. Down below, there's extensive resources available, including all that were mentioned above, as well as the Testing Center, Mental Health and Emergency Resources, Smart Thinking, Career Services, Student Life, Disability Support, and Delaware Tech Reset. If you have specific needs, you're encouraged to go to this site. And if you need support of how to find a link, you can click on the virtual support and someone will walk you through those steps. Again, this is the main Delaware Tech website, and at the top is the Virtual Support Center. This red banner has updates as well. So from here, you're going to click into My DTCC, and it brings you to more announcements, as well as the activities and events calendar. And even though we are remote this fall, there will be student life activities. So if you're wanting to connect with people, clubs, etc., this is where you will go to look for that. Courses will take you to your list of courses for the semester. For our course, you're looking at ECE 111 4W1 and this picture of fruits and vegetables. So we're going to click into there. And this will bring you to the announcements page. We strongly encourage that you pause and make sure that you have read through the announcements. You can set up announcements to be forwarded to your preferred email, and that's within the D2L tutorials. Already this semester you have received the welcome email and an end letter for our course, and previously you received an email, and you can see it on the announcements, regarding the CDA and Delaware Teacher Academy potential credit equivalencies. After reading this information, if you have any further questions, you are encouraged to call or email your program advisor. Their names, numbers, and emails are listed at the bottom. This blue bar at the top is what we call the navigation bar. It will often be referred to as the nav bar. Content is all of your course content and learning modules, and we're going to dive deeper into that in a moment. In the activities, you will most often use assignments, discussions, and quizzes for this course. In the tools, announcements, class list, discussions, groups, and rubrics. Clicking on the grades will allow you to review your grades as well as your instructor feedback. And if you're needing D2L help, you are just a click away. So we're going to click into content. And you will see that on the left-hand side, you have a table of contents. It's telling you that there are 77 total items for this course. But everybody take a deep breath. Remember that is over 15 weeks of the semester. Again, on this immediate page, which is Module 0 Getting Started, you'll see the welcome letter, as well as the link to the bookstore. If you have not already attained your textbook, it is required and you will need it soon. Getting Started is Module 0. And when we walk into this, you'll see that there are submodules: course schedule and education department policies, course assessments, instructor information, as well as student success resources. You are strongly encouraged to walk through and navigate our course page and this Getting Started module so that you have a clear understanding of the course schedule, the expectations of students, and the education department expectations and policies. The Education New Student Handbook is available, and finally in this part is your textbook information. The ISBN number down here is the one that you'll want to use if you're choosing to buy or rent this book away from the bookstore at Delaware Tech. Course assessments gives you the breakdown of the percentages of the different columns of grading. You are going to need to take first aid and CPR, and that sign-up page will be provided to you shortly. If you already have this certification, you can continue to read this information, and your course instructor will walk you through those steps. Here's your instructor's information, as well as student success resources, preparing for online courses, a communication plan, your technology information. Again, here's your D2L. Please make sure, as we are all distance learning, that your technology at home meets the minimum requirements. And remember that there are free download opportunities for Office 365 and others. The library information is linked for you, as well as it is on the My DTCC resource page. And finally, there's additional resources. Some of these are specific to the pandemic. The first one is specific to how to adjust your study habits. Again, you'll find D2L, the Virtual Support Center link, and many others. On the left-hand side, as we scroll down, there are 7 instructional modules. At this time, at the beginning of the semester, 4 of these modules are open. Module 7 is teaching children to be healthy and safe. You'll be writing a lesson plan this semester. So we've moved this up to the top. And during the first several weeks of your class, your instructor will walk you through that project. Module 1 is maintaining a Module 1 is maintaining a safe and healthy environment for children. Module 2, staying healthy. And Module 3, considerations of special conditions. An additional module is assessments. And when we click into there, it expands into the previously percentaged assessments that you'll be doing. These are all your individual assessments. And again, throughout the semester, you'll be working on these projects individually and as teams. We hope that this overview has been helpful for you as an introduction to our course. If you have any questions, you are encouraged to reach out to your course instructor via email or phone as soon as you possibly can. Remember that your classmates will also be another support system for you during the semester.